I guess I am live now. Let me just verify if I am live or not. Okay, so we are live after 10 unsuccessful attempts of doing live stream. I am finally live and my name is Ayush Upadhyay and welcome to my channel Vyat. I am into cybersecurity from past 4 years, and basically I am in penetration testing and vulnerability assessment, little bit of dark web research and digital forensics. So basically, the motive of starting this channel is just solving machines, going through walkthroughs, and just learning and teaching mix up, and let's see where it goes. So, telling about myself, I have done micro my minor degree from IIT Guwahati in cybersecurity and digital forensics. I am practicing penetration testing from last 2 to 3 years. I will not say I am pro, but I am intermediate. I have an intermediate level in penetration testing. So let's start. Uh, Today, just an intro stream. That is why I have named it Stream Zero. Uh, we will just discuss what we will be doing through this channel, what I will be delivering from this channel. Most of the time I will be live. I will try to come daily, at least 3 to 4 hours. So let's see what uh, what I will be delivering through these channels. So first I have decided that I will start the series of war games. So basically, who don't know something about cybersecurity and this stuff. So war games are just like cybersecurity challenges in which we have to penetrate through the systems. We have to find some keywords, some hidden files, and just answer the questions. Then also, I am planning that we will be solving CTFs, OSINT labs, and majorly HTV, hack the box labs, and machine walkthroughs. All the machines, including very easy, medium, hard, insane. All the machines will be covered. Also, I have planned that I have few important and advanced books for uh, gaining skills in cybersecurity and networking, ethical hacking, penetration testing tools, and all. So we will also go through some books and practical demos. So let me just quickly jump over the wire, and the first war game we will start is Bandit. Let me just check if the stream is going right or not. So it is live. Hmm. So let's just start. Before this, I will quickly give a quick intro about this Bandit Lab. So the Bandit war game is aimed at absolute beginners. It is a completely beginner war game type thing, and let me just. Hmm. So there is, I think, one watching that we have. Okay, so basically we will start with this Bandit war game. So Bandit war game is aimed at absolute beginner. Is a completely beginner, mostly based on Linux commands, and needed to play the other war games. Matlab, means it will give you a foundation for playing other war games. Let me show you some other war games such as Natas, Leviathan, Krypton, Narnia, Behemoth, and we will start with Bandit. It is the most basic war game, and let me just go through the introduction of this. So, please, net. They have given a warning not for beginners because you need to have a certain amount of knowledge in Linux so that you can begin with it. So this game, like most other games, is organized in levels. Thus, you start at level 0, try to beat or finish it. Finishing a level results in information on how to start the next level. The page is on the website for level X. Okay, so these are the levels. And on how to gain access from level 0 to level 1, all the levels in the game have a page on this website, and they are linked to from the side menu on the left of this page. So before going directly on this, let me just introduce you to some system commands or the commands that will be used. So basically I'm using a Kali Linux operating system, and we have our terminal, and we will open the just quickly open the terminal. And the few commands which will be used during this bandit war game are like ls. So ls is a command that is used to list the things that is in the current directory. So another command is cd, and cd means current directory, or cd can be used to jump onto other directories or other subdirectories in the parent directory. So download is a subdirectory in this root. So we can directly jump into downloads, and we can do ls, and we can see there are many files that are present. So ls is used to see these files that are present in the directories. uh, what more we can do with ls is we give it a hyphen and a. So what this hyphen a do is it will show you the hidden files also. So if you want to know all the extension that you can give to this command ls is, you can simply do man and ls. So there is a full documentary that is given for this. And like a, to not ignore entries start with dot. And the basically that we will be using is this a, and l use a long listing format. Let me just quickly show you how it works. So ls l, so it will show you long listing, who is the owner of the file, who is the users who have access to this, groups, the date of modification, when this file is installed, when this file is you know lastly updated or changed or deleted, moved. So these are the permission, you don't need to go through this. And more we can do with this command is I think p is the useful thing that will end all the directory with the parenthesis. So I will suggest that you should have a small amount of Linux information or all the commands knowledge before jumping into this. So you can simply follow me through my live streams. I will be guiding, mostly guiding through basics, but I will not deep dive into every command. Okay, so next command that we can use is nano. So nano can be used to create a file. So let's just create a random file, random.txt. So we can write anything inside this. My name is Vyat. So we can simply save this file doing Control X, yes, and enter. So this file is created. When we do ls, you can see there is a file random.txt. So when you want to access this, or when you want to access it, or you want to display the content of this file, you can simply do a cat command, cat random.txt. So the content of this file will be displayed. So let me quickly just go through the chat. Okay, there are few comments. Thank you for coming to the stream. I hope you are enjoying this, and we will continue with our work. So let's just do simple 1 to 2 level, try to solve 2 to 3 levels. Then I will not completely go through to 1 to 30 level. It will take around 6 hours roughly to complete all, but it will be completed in parts. Today is stream 0, so I will keep it basic, no much hazel, and no more information. So we will just keep it a general stream. Most of uh, you know uh, general terminologies of cybersecurity and all, I know I have jumped a little up in the first stream, but it's okay, you can trust on me. uh, let's go to level 0. So they have given the instruction, they have also given the command that we can use, and there are also helpful reading materials. So this platform is also, you know try to help a beginner to how to use the commands, how to use network protocols. For example, if we want first the first goal of this level is the goal of this level is for you to log into the game. So we must log into the game using SSH. The host to which you need to connect is, so we have given the host name, we have given the port number, username is bandit, and password is also given. So we will quickly go on our terminal. We will go SSH. SSH is secure shell. It is a network protocol for transferring and receiving data on a secure shell. And we will go bandit 0, or we can just, okay. So what we have done is we have used SSH. So this is the protocol that we are using. Bandit 0 is was my username. At the rate this at the rate bandit.labs over the wire.org. So this is the host which we need to connect, and for specifying the port number we will be doing -p and port number. So when we press enter, so there's an introduction page of bandit. This is an over the wire game server. More information on this. So we will quickly see the password. I think it is given. So yes, it is given. The password is bandit 0. So we will quickly go and I think there we will quickly enter bandit. Okay, so the password will not be visible to you, bandit 0, and we press enter. So yeah, we are in the game, I think. So moving on to the next level, level 0 to level 1. So the password for the next level is stored in a file called readme located in the home directory. Okay, so use this password to log into bandit 1. So okay, as we are moving forward in the level, we will get the password in the previous level and we can use it to log into another level. So this time we will get in readme. Okay, so let me quickly just go through this and list the files and directories. Okay, we have readme, so we can use the command cat readme. And okay, the congratulations on your first step into bandit game. Please make sure you have read the okay. If you are following a course, workshop, walkthrough, other educational activity, please inform. Okay, the password. Okay, so we got the password for our level 1. We simply copy this and we will do exit. So next we will again do the same thing, joining the SSH server. This time the username will be bandit1 and the password is this. So Control Shift V, we paste the password, and okay, so we are in bandit 1 level. So in this level, let's see what we have to do to go from level 1 to level 2. Let me go just quickly check if the stream is working properly or not. Okay, so camera may be the problem. So let me quickly just move the camera here. I hope it is clear now. So we are in level bandit 1. So let's just do the same thing. ls is used. Okay, so there is a file, it is a hyphen file, so we can find more files. A for listing the hidden files, L for long listing, P for ending with parenthesis, and S for the size. So we have all the files, I think. So this is the file, I guess, from level 1 to level 2. Okay, so this is the file. We have to fetch the data from this file. So we will go through this and okay, cat. I think it will not work directly. Yes, it will not work because it is a hyphen and hyphen is treated as an extension for the command. So we will do Control Z, stop the execution, and we can do cat again, cat. And as we are present in current directory, we can use dot for showing the current directory, parenthesis for moving forward, and name of the file hyphen. And that's it, we got the another password for level 2 of bandit, I guess. So we will copy the selection. Again, we will exit from here. And okay, so there are jobs. Okay, so it is executing the file again and again. So let me just open new tab, do the same thing, SSH. And this time we are moving to level 2. Level 2, enter. So it will ask for the password. So the password we will be having is from level 1. Okay, so the basic terminology of this game is you will get the password of next level in the previous level. So you have to solve the previous level, you get the password and enter in the next level. So we just copy the selection, move to this level and paste clipboard. And yes, we are through. I think we have okay, we have moved forward. So again, we will do ls, listing the files, A for hidden files, L for long listing, P for parenthesis, and S for size. Okay, so I got the file. This is the file, I guess. Let me quickly just see. We will going to level from level 2 to level 3. So the password for the next level is stored in this file. Okay, so we have to uh, access this file or show the content. So we can use cat, and this thing will not work, I guess, because the in Linux the hyphen is treated as a extension for the next command. Okay, so if we just directly put Control Shift V and enter, it will not show. It will say unrecognized options. So we can do one thing is that cat, we will give it a extension, but we will give it a blank extension. We will leave a space and specify the file name. So this is the file name, I guess. It should work. Okay, it is working. We got the password for the next level. So we just quickly copy selection and quickly just move on to another level. Okay, so SSH bandit, I guess we are on level 3 now. We got the password for level 3 and level 3 we got the password for level 3. The password is for next level. Okay, so now we are going from level 3 to level 4. So it is hidden file in here directory. So okay, so at this time we have to access a directory, not a file. We will not be getting directly a file. Firstly, we will getting a directory, then we will do the ls command again and show the files, all the files that are present in the directory. So we will do Control Shift V. Okay, so we are through another level, bandit 3. So let's do ls again. A for hidden, L for long listing, P for parenthesis, S for size. So LAL. Okay, so we got the directory. So directory is nothing but it is a just for example, if you are using Windows, so you say folder. Okay, so directory is same as folder. So folder is for Windows, directory is for Linux. So there's a directory present in here. So we will directly go to this in here directory and okay, so there is nothing, I guess. We firstly have to move to this directory. Okay, ls. Okay, so ls is not working. Okay, I guess hidden, the file is hidden. So we will using a again. Is, I guess. Okay, so it is hiding from you. As the name suggests, it is a hidden file. So we have used this extension for uncovering this hidden file. So we will do simply cat and I guess 3 dots. Okay, so copy the selection, Control Shift V, and I think it will give the password. Yes, it has given the password. So we have the password for level 4. Again, we will simply copy and we will exit this level. So yeah, we have exited it. So now we have moved on to level 3. So we have cleared the level 3. We have moved on to level 4, bandit. Okay, so okay. We have entered the level 4. We need to give the password. The password is same. Paste clipboard, enter, and here we are. Let me quickly just check the charts first. Mm, okay. So three people have joined. Okay, so far so good. Huh, let's move on to level 4. We will do the same thing again, listing the files, accessing hidden files, long listing, parentheses, and size. Okay, so firstly we should read the instructions of the next level. So level 4 to level 5. The password for the next level is stored in only human readable file in here directory. Tip: if your terminal is messed up, try reset. Okay, should be a human readable file. So we will again do ls. We have done ls. We will do cd in here and ls alps again. So okay, so there are many commands. I guess there are 9 files and only one file is useful to us. So what we can do, we have to make a command. If we do simply cat, and so if you notice these file, let me explain what's the difference between this. So nano, let me just first go to downloads and nano file. Okay, so if we do control x ls, so difference is, if you see, okay, the file is not saved. I guess we have to give some content to it. Okay, hacker, just exit as yes, enter. So ls we will do, and you can see this simple text, no hyphen, no parenthesis. But if you notice in this, every file is beginning with a hyphen, so it can create a mess, because you already know that we use hyphen for extensions, and if we directly access this file 00, it will not work, because it will show you that this option is invalid, hyphen f is not existing. So we can do is cat again. We will leave the extension blank. Now give the file name in, I guess we should use a double inverted comma, and we will do file 00. So so it is not, as you see, it is not readable. So we can quickly just do one thing. We can access all the file in once. So again we will do cat command, two hyphens, leaving the extension blank. So we are commanding this command itself, that we are giving you extension but it is blank. You do not have to do anything. So again we will specify that it is beginning with hyphen file. Now we will use curly braces. So we are beginning with the file 00, we will do dot. So what's the purpose of this dot? And if you give one, so it will skip one file at a time. It will skip one file, so it will access 00, 01, 02. No, it will not skip, but it will iterate one file at a time. So if we use 2, it will skip the 01 file. It will directly go from 00, 02, 04, 06, 08, only the even file. So we will leave it blank. Okay, we want to iterate all the files, and we will go to the next last file, that is 09, and press curly braces. Okay, I have done one thing wrong, I guess. Exit. Let me just quickly stop the execution. Okay, I have done one mistake. I have not closed the semicolon. I hope it should work. So it is saying no files or directories. Okay, so this command is not working. Okay, we can do one thing. We can find the file. We can use the find option, and we can specify the type. It is a file. Uh, so we are in current directory. We will use a dot and space. We will specify the type, that it is a file f. We will use a redirection command, oh sorry, piping command. So the purpose of piping command is, first it will execute this command, and then afterwards it will execute the second command written after it. So we can use x argument. Okay, x args for accessing the file. So we can do is, we don't need to create a let me just do one thing. Let's just study about this command man x args, and we will came to know about the usage. Okay, so we can use dot zero for null. Okay, input items are terminated by null characters. Okay, if there are spaces, it will, okay, so it will ignore the spaces, so it is useful for us. And okay, if we can use this, we can use this, it is certainly good to use other commands. Let's see other extensions. What other extensions are given? EOF, we don't need to do EOF. Max lines, I am just finding one command, I have used it earlier. Okay, so we can directly give file, I think. We can directly tell it that we are going in a file. So xargs, we will go 0, that it will ignore the spaces, and we will do just file, enter. So find type, so no such file or directory. Okay, it is showing error. It is, so I guess it is tried, it has tried to open the files, it has tried to open the files, but it is not executing. So we can do one thing, let's just go through another command. Find, we will specify the current directory, and we will go the type and f. Okay, so and the redirection command, and okay, we do not need to use this piping. We can use exec command and file curly braces and plus. So plus can be used to jump to the next file. Let's see, I don't think it will work. Okay, must appear by itself. It is showing error. I think I have messed up with the space, I guess. Let me just not use this 0 and enter. Okay, we got it. We should not use that because there are no spaces in the file. So it is showing us the error. It was neglecting the first character. It was neglecting this hyphen and want to directly open this file 09, and file 09 does not exist. The file that is existing is hyphen file 09. So I got there. Okay, so we have given, there is data sky test. Okay, so I think it is the file which we are finding, file 07. If we simply do cat and okay, we got the password for the next. So the command that we have used is this command. Okay, so let me just go through xargs again, what it does. So it will build and execute command lines from standard input. So we have given him given this command a standard input, that is file. So file is used to open the file. It will go one by one to file 00, file 0102. The error we were having is that hyphen 0, because we have used to neglect the spaces, but there are no spaces in the file. Okay, there, this, it was starting with a hyphen, and when we have used this hyphen 0, it is neglecting this hyphen and try to open file 00, which does not exist. So that is the command, that is the error that we have done, I guess. So we got the password. Just quickly copy, and let me just see the chats if the stream is going all right or not. Okay, stream is going quite well. 5 views, 5 people are watching. Okay, so let's move to another level. We will do exit, and we will move to level 5. So if you are facing any issue in the stream, it's a request that please tell me in the chat. It will be a lot to help me and move to the next level. Let's move to the, I think the webcam is messed up. Mm, Let me just quickly set this up. Okay, it's working now. So we will move to the next level, that is level 5 to level 6, I guess, or level 4 to level 5. Okay, we have done this human level. In which level we are? We have solved the 4. We have solved 4, so we are on level 5. We will Now begin the stage from level 5 to level 6. We got the password, control shift D, we paste the password, press enter, and get access to bandit 5. We will do the same thing. Let's just read the instruction. The password for the next level is stored in a file somewhere under the in here directory and has all of the following properties. It's a human readable file, 1033 bytes in size. It's not executable. So if you are familiar with programming, let me just uh, use a text file. We just use a text file. So if we want to show negligence or that it is not executable, we okay, let me just zoom through it. We use exclamation mark and the command itself that it is not executable. So we will use this extension in our command, so we can specify this that this file is not executable. Okay, the second thing we will be using is the size. So it has 1033 size. So in Linux if we want to specify the size of the file in bytes, so bytes we will use C. Okay, so after bytes it will come a block. So for block we will use B. After B we will use KB. Okay, and that following it MB, GB, TB. And for this I think we have bytes, so we will use C. It's a human readable file, we will figure it out. And let's move to this level. We will do again this ALPS. You can jumble these words, it will not show or throw any error. So again it has a directory. We will quickly go to this directory again. Oh sorry, I messed up. In here we will show the files. Okay, so there are many directories, maybe here, maybe here, maybe here. So let's just quickly access one of them, maybe here, 06, and we will display the files. Okay, so it has many files, file 1, file 2, file 3 spaces, file 1 spaces, file 2 spaces, file 3. Let's just access another one. Let's see what they have, if they have anything useful to us. So we will directly use ls, and we will specify the directory in of which we want to know how many files or how many directories are present. So we will give any directory name. Maybe here let's take 16. Okay, maybe here is not okay. I have messed up the spelling, I guess. Let's maybe also okay. So it has same file 1, file 2. So okay, let's do the same thing again that we have used in previous level, find command. So find, we are in present directory, we will use for denoting the present directory, we will use dot, then type is a file, I guess it's a file, and we will use extension for this command. Let me just, I think we can man this find, and let's see what extensions we can use. So you don't need to remember every command, you can just do man and the name of the command and read its extension, what extensions can be used. But few extensions, such as when we are using ls, for let's take an example, when we are using ls, so we should know that what is dash a, the common commands, common extensions, we should know that. For example, assuming me, I am using ALPS again and again, so I have recalled it in my mind. We do not have to go to another window again and again, man that command. Okay, so it's not necessary to learn all the commands, but little bit knowledge is good, I guess. So we in band 5, so okay. Find, we finding the file, we will use find command. We are in current directory, the type is a file, and we will use extension size. So size is 1033 bytes. So for bits or bytes, I think bytes is the size. So we will go C for it, and the file is not executable, so executable. Okay, let's see. Okay, we got the directory. It's present in this directory, and file 2, it is not executable, size is 103. So what does find command do is find the type of file we are uh, asking to do it. Okay, so we have specified the size of the file. We have said that it is not executable, so we have got the file. Now we will just use cat command to display the contents of this file. Let me just copy this, copy selection, control shift V, and boom, we got the password, I guess. Yeah, we got the password. Let me just copy this and exit it. We move to next level. Let me just quickly check the chats. What we doing tonight? We are okay. So there are some new people, I guess, in the stream. So Aditya Verma, we are bro, we are doing this war game of Over the Wire. So it is a platform in which you can test your hacking skills. It has various kinds of war games. So we are currently on Bandit. Bandit is a absolutely beginner friendly war game. It will use only simple Linux command. We should have a fundamental knowledge of Linux to solve this. So just that. Sorry if I am late to reply to your comment. Enjoy the stream, and let's just move to the next level. We were on Bandit 5. Let's just move to Bandit 6. Okay, so same port, same server. Okay, I have done a mistake again. Blunder. Execute. I have used a back asterisk. So okay, we are in Bandit 6. It is asking for a password. We have the password, and just so the reason of this blank space, so you should not get confused. The Linux has a property that it will not display the password on the screen. It is blank. Okay, so if you do it in your own system, you will also be not seeing this thing that if you enter password, it will be completely blank. It is in the back end. Okay, so let's just quickly do this ls. Firstly, we should read the instructions for the next level. From level 6 to level 7, the password for the next level is stored somewhere on the server. Okay, so it is on all the server. It is, so we have seen that every time it is specifying us a directory, like for example in here directory, and for this level it is telling us or hinting us that somewhere on the server. So we have to find, okay, we have to find and scan all the server and find this command. We have given us small hints. It is owned by a user Bandit 7, owned by a group Bandit 6, and again the size. So we will be using the same command, I guess. We don't need to do ls, or let's just see what inside. Okay, so we will use tags: a for hidden files, L for long listing, P for parenthesis, S for size. So there are no files. Dot is current directory. Okay, sorry. Dot is current directory. Double dot is the previous directory. Bash logout is the history of the signing in the system or signing of the system. It is of no use. Bash RC is the executable file of the system that when we switch on the system, it's present in, and profiles are the users that are present on this system. So this is of no use. So let's just, I think is the file is hidden, so we will use the same thing, find command. So find, okay, this time, we are not in, we will not use dot because we are not finding it in current directory. We are finding it in the whole server. So for whole server, let me just open another window and explain you the file structure of Linux. So if we do cd, so we are present in this parenthesis is represented as root, means the owner of the system. So we will be using this parenthesis in this system so that we can access all the server. Okay, so let me just quickly do ls and see. It will display all the internal folders that are responsible for running a system, and we are interacting with the system. All these directories are responsible for it. So we will scan this whole parenthesis. So for that, I think this is the, let me close this, all the windows. uh, Cancel. Okay, so we will specify this as okay, and type, it is again a file. And what other hints we have given? Okay, so it is owned by user 7. So okay, we will specify it that user is bandit 7. Bandit 7 or bandit 07, as it is case sensitive. Okay, I've messed up the spelling again. Bandit 7. So, and the group is bandit 6. Okay, so group is bandit 6. I think it is also indicating us the file size. Okay, 33 bytes in size. Okay, so we will specify the size that it is 33 bytes. I hope this command should work. Okay, so no such file or directory. Okay. Oh, we have to use parenthesis and we have used a hyphen instead. Okay, so we want to scan the parenthesis. Parenthesis is nothing but root directory. Okay, it has find some files. Let's see from starting. So these are all the files that are owned by this user bandit 7, owned by the group bandit 6, and size is 33C. So as we are not the owner of the system, we are just a user, so it is so showing us permission denied. Okay, so these are the file, the common thing in these files are, it is owned by user bandit 7, owned by group bandit 6, and size is 33C. So I think there should be one file in which we have permission to change, do a write, or see the contents of this file. I think permission denied, permission denied, permission denied, permission denied. Okay, all the permissions are denied, I guess. Okay, we have got one directory. It has, okay, we have got the hint I got. It is stored as dot password extension. So I guess this is the file we are searching for. We will simply do cat thing again. As I have told you earlier, cat is used to display the content of the file. So control shift V, you have the file. I guess okay. Congrats, we got the password. Okay, so copy selection, do exit again, and let me just see the stream, what is happening in the chat. If college, when? Never, never, college never. uh, I, how many people are watching? I don't know. Let me see. Oh, 5 people are watching. Nice. Thank you for staying in the stream and motivating me to continue. I guess we should continue. And what is the duration of the stream? Let me just also check that. Okay, it is around 1 hour. So we will take 2 more levels. Let's solve 2 more levels. Uh, okay, we have used wrong thing. Hmm. So we will now go from bandit level 6 to bandit level 7. We will do the same thing again. SSH, that is a network protocol to contact the bandit lab server. We are the user 7 now, and using the same port 2220 in on which the server is listening to the system. So we will go to this level. Okay, it is asking for password. We have the password, control shift V. Okay, congrats, you cracked this bandit 7. Enjoy your stay. Okay, so let's see the instructions we have given on this. The password for the next level is stored in data data.txt next to word millionth. Okay, so we are using a new concept here. I think the webcam is messed up again. Mm, okay, it's now working. We will be learning a new concept before beginning to bandit 7, that is grep command. Grep command. So let me just quickly create a trash file, trash.txt. uh, cat no sir. Okay, firstly we need to create. Now cat command is used to display, so it is showing error because the file does not exist. So we have created the file. Let me just add random keywords: he, she, they, you, are, hacker, and name of the channel Vyad, and cybersec, and let's just let it be simple text file. We have created a text file of mixed keywords. We will do control X, save this file, enter, and we will display the content of this file, trash.txt. So we have the content. So if we want to access, for example, somewhere in the file it is written as password, है ना? So it gives us a hint that the password, we don't know whether the password is stored in the file or not. We can just guess. So how we can uh, actually get that? Let me just add password word in this file. Okay, this is something, I guess. This is a garbage values which I have added. Let me just quickly. Oh, I think I have scrolled. That is why all the values are copied. So let me just add password word and write any random word. So what it will do, what is the use of the grep command? Let we see that. So we want to display the content of the file. We can clearly see the password is this, but if the file is of 1000 to 20,000 or 1 lakh lines, how we will get this password line? So we will be using a command called grep. We will do cat trash.txt. It will display the content of the file, and we will again use the piping command to specify another command, that is grep, and we will specify the keyword which we are finding, that is password. So what it will do, it will directly give the keyword and other things written after it. So we got the password. For example, in this case, it is not the password related to the game. Now we will find the password in this thing. So same thing, the game is hinting us that the next level is stored in the data.txt. Okay, so there exists a file, data.txt. So we will do ls alps again, and we got the file data.txt. Let me just cat this. Let's see what are the contents present in this file. Oh, my typing txt. So my god, there are larger strings. There is a lot of strings. I guess it is mm, running quite well. Okay, so it is ended finally. So it is difficult. For example, the game is hinting that the password is saved next to the word millionth. So it is, I will not say impossible, but it is impractical to search for the word millionth in this all the strings, manually. It is impractical to do it manually. So what we can do is simply do cat data, my typing, data.txt, and we will do the piping command, and we will use the same grep command, and we will specify the keyword here. So grep, and the keyword is millionth. Let me just quickly copy this millionth word, paste clipboard, We should not leave the space as it is case sensitive. Space, leaving the space also matters. So get, okay, we got million, then I think we got the password for the next level. Copy selection, and we are through the next level. Exit, and okay, we have logged out. We will do the same thing. SSH login to bandit 8. Okay, so this, okay, we have not written at the rate. I think I have pressed delete. Okay, now we will go through it, and let me just quickly read the instructions of the next level, that is from level 8 to level 9. Let me just quickly, moving directly to projects is way too forward. Okay, it's not a project, I guess, but I take it as a feedback. I will try to explain each and every stuff from basic, but it is not a project, it is a game in as of. Okay, so be great if you also teach the basics of bash. Okay, from tomorrow, I guess this is a start of the stream. I just got the comments and the feedback. It is good that people are giving feedback. Okay, I will do one thing, that from tomorrow, it is not bash, it is Linux, actually Linux fundamentals. We will go from starting Linux fundamentals, how the commands will be working, and then we move to bash. Bash is a whole different thing, and then we can move to this game things. So thanks for the feedback. I know it is beginner for those who are in cybersecurity, but not for the people who are studying computer science and other things. Okay, so let's just solve one more level, talk, and decide what we will be doing in the next streams. And the reason why I am looking towards here, that because my webcam is there and my screen is present here, so I will adjust the webcam in such a way that I am directly interacting with you. So let's, after completing one more level, let's decide what to do next. Thank you for the feedback. uh, so we have got the password. We will do control shift V. Okay, connection closed. Okay, connection is closed. There's a timeout of, I think, 10 seconds. We have exceeded that. Control shift V, we got the password. Is there something wrong? I guess I have not copied the password. Copy selection and enter. Okay, so we are through. It's I guess the last level. We will end the stream after this level. It is last one. The password for the next level is stored in the file data.txt and is the only line of text that occurs only once. Okay, so it is a good stuff, I guess. It will need a little bit more knowledge than fundamentals to do this. So mm, let's just do one thing. Study two more commands from basic. That is first is sort, and second is unique command. Okay, so these are the two commands which we are using. Let me just quickly do man for sort. What, sort lines of text files. Okay, so what this file does is sort the all the lines and characters of the file in alphabetical order. Okay, and these are the extensions that can be used. That B is for including the leading blanks. For example, the file is, there is a keyword in which the blank is present at the initial of the file, so it will ignore that. There are many keywords you can, extensions I should say, that you can read, but we will not be using any extensions. I guess we will just sort the uh, file in alphabetical order as it is written. The password for next level is stored only one line. Okay, so what we can do is uh, sort the all the characters of the file in alphabetical order, so that we can get a structure of, so there can be certain strings that which are repeating. Let me just go through the string ones. Let me just see what is present in data.txt. Cat data.txt. Okay, so there are more and more and more strings. I think some of them are repeating. So for that, for checking that, we can use sort command, data.txt. Okay, so the commands are sorted now. You can see they are repeated. So we have given a prompt that it is only occurring once. So it is impractically not good to manually see this command. Instead, we can use is unique. Okay, so firstly we will sort data.txt, data.txt, and uh, using the piping command we will do unique and C extension. Now what does this C do? Let's see first. Man unique. Okay, to report or omit repeated lines. So it will count the number of lines first, then it can omit them. Okay, so the lines which are repeating again and again and again, it will remove them. So we just do one thing. We will count the number of, okay, the count the number of frequent, or we will count the frequencies which the strings are repeating again and again. There should exist one string which is not repeating. So okay, we got it. This string is repeating 10 times, all these strings are repeating 10 times. Okay, so there exists one string which is repeated only one time, and that is what we have given the instruction. Only line of text that occurs only once. So we will just extract this, copy this from here, copy selection, and quickly exit this. Okay, so we got the we have decided that it will be our last level, so we just copy the selection and let's just save it in a file, paste. So let me just cover the whole screen. And how can I super chat? Super chat is not available as of now. The channel is not monetized. It is my first, I should say it is my zeroth stream, so I hope it get monetized soon and you can give super chat. Sorry for that. So if you are still live, you can give me suggestions. What content do you want from me related to cybersecurity? I know it's uh, a bit forward that I have directly moved to war games, but it is that what it is more interesting and people find it more interesting than studying usual commands and documentaries. For example, if I simply do man command, so this is what we hackers or as the person in cybersecurity have to read and practice again and again, so it gets boring. So it become essential to keep the thing spiced up and play these types of games. I should see in the camera. I forgot every time. So if you are live, I am open to your suggestions, and we are uh, s- ending the stream soon. Uh, okay, expected from you. What expected from you? Expected from you. Okay, so I should cover from basic. This is what you expect from me. Oh, this webcam is messed up again, I guess. Oh, nice. Ah, perfectly fine. I think Aditya Verma has left the stream. Why this camera is flickering? Okay, done. Finally. Expected from you. Hmm. Okay, so we can do one thing. Start Linux from basic, and we will try to cover basic commands. First, we will understand the history of the operating system, how it is made, and then we will select one of the book that I have, Linux Fundamentals 101, and we will be reading that and doing live practicals and demo in the stream itself. I hope you all come, and I have decided to stream regularly. Okay, always got your back, brother. Thank you, thank you. I'm open for feedback. You can give feedback, whatever you want, whatever content you want in cybersecurity. I'm open to it. I would love to create content related to cybersecurity and share my knowledge with you guys. So let's just wrap up the stream, I guess. I am also learning more and more about how to do these streams efficiently and just playing with this layout and webcams. Now I think I am flashing all over all your screens. Okay, so there are the chats. Okay, so that I guess that brings there are no suggestions, and that brings the end of our stream. How much time we have taken? Let me quickly see this. Around 1 hour. Linux basics also be good, but cybersecurity basics be great. Okay, so you want to study cybersecurity from basics. Okay, if you are with me, if you will join the stream on daily basis, I would love to create the content like operating system basics. Okay, so you guys want me to teach you operating system first. Okay, I am completely okay with it. No problem. We will be studying operating systems from basic. We will be studying networking. So I guess I should be more inclined to basics first, so that someone joining me or want to change their career in cybersecurity, they can study with me. I am not here to teach, I am also studying. Okay, I am not a pro, I am still a intermediate. I will not say I'm a noob, I am an intermediate, like operating system basics. Okay, i will I will thank you for enjoying coming to the stream, and I hope you enjoy the content. I know most of you didn't understand what I have done today, but this was my first stream. I was not expecting people to come over here, and thank you for this. Let's just, I think, yeah, networking. Okay, we will do. I think it is networking will cover in third year also. So my fellow mates will also love to, you know, study with me, I should say. So let's just wrap up the stream. Bye bye. Thank you. Good night. And let's just I will post, I will do a community post what we will be starting. I first have to do a planning what we will be starting and what books we will prefer to do first, and then we will continue with the stream. So for tomorrow, I guess I will start from Linux fundamentals. I have one book, Linux 101. We will be studying it together, reading it together, and executing the all the commands live. Tomorrow we will keep it a bit long stream, around 4 to 5 hours. I guess. So thank you for coming to the stream. Bye bye. Good night. Ram Ram. Namaste.